you some water? Good boy. Hi guys, good morning. Again, this is Tiffany. 100 Plus, Rescue House 1. I figured I would jump back on because on Gigi's adoption video I saw quite a few people asking about Mario. And I know everybody is as worried about him as I am. So I wanted to jump on real quick and give you guys an update. Unfortunately, there has been no change. He is still in a declined state. The right side of his face is still paralyzed. See when he comes towards me. As you can see, when he looks at me, you can see the left side of his face. When he's got his mouth open or he's panting, it kind of looks like he's smiling on that side, but the other side is just hanging down. It is because the right side of his face is completely paralyzed. He also does not have the ability to blink his right eye, and his right eye is actually his good eye. It's okay, it was a motorcycle. It's okay. It's okay. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I know. So his right eye is actually the good eye, the eye that he can see out of, because he cannot see out of his left eye. So he has to have drops put in his eye like every 2 hours to keep his eye nice and moisturized, and to prevent dry eye, to prevent an ulcer from his eye drying out. And then, you know, he could lose vision in the one good eye, and we definitely don't want that to happen. So he's on these strong eye drops to keep his eye lubricated. I did notice like twice yesterday, and Dr. Adams said some dogs will do this when they lose the ability to blink. Somehow their body reacts, and they'll pull their eye back kind of into their skull a little bit more, and they'll use their third eyelid to blink. And I actually saw him do that twice yesterday at home, which is kind of spooky to watch, but it's also good because it's helping. He is on heavy duty antibiotic. He's also had his prednisone increased. He is on the eye drops, and he is on a motion sickness medication as well, because they believe he's got a little bit of vestibular going on as well. It's hard. It's hard seeing him like this. It's hard not knowing exactly what is causing it. Best case scenario is it's an inner ear infection and the medication will start to work. But it has not started to work yet. There's been no change. He started on it Saturday night. He got his first dose. So he's had 3 doses of the antibiotic. He got his 3rd dose this morning. But there has not been any change. So if there is no change, then Dr. Adams and Dr. Reese, who both examined Mario on Saturday morning, said that they would like to do a CT or an MRI to see if something has changed with the meningitis encephalitis, if there's something else that happened that is going on. It's heartbreaking because he's only been with us for a year, and although we knew going in, and I knew going in, that we weren't going to have him for long, a year is not long enough. So it has been a rough few days, to say the least. Sleepless nights, because his breathing is different now because of this. So I am up just listening to him and checking on him all night long, and having to put the eye drops in as well. I do have the donate button on this video, guys, because like I said, it's his care is ongoing as it is, and then you add the extra neurologist appointment, and then now another MRI or CT scan. I know, Cloud, come here. I know, you hear the dogs. I know. Cloud, come here. Come here. I know, you hear the dogs. I know, they're making a lot of noise. I know. So I do have the donate button on here, guys, if you would like to donate to Mario's ongoing care. It is costly, and of course, if he needs another MRI, that's another $3,000 plus. Yeah, Bubba? Mr. Mario, that's my mister. Oh, careful. Careful, don't fall. You can see he's still a happy boy. You can also see the difference on his face from the right side to the left side. Cloud, it's okay. It's okay. I know, you hear them too? I know, they're making a lot of noise over there. I know. I did put in the verbiage too. I know this is a lot to take in, and I know it's scary, and I know it's sad, because trust me, it is for me. But there was some people on the last video saying, why are you doing this? Why are you spending this money? He's never going to get better. You know, he's suffering, and he is not. We know he's not going to get better. We knew that the day that we brought him into this rescue. Once he was diagnosed, we knew he was only going to get 2 years. But we made a promise to him to do everything possible to keep him happy and healthy and here with us for as long as possible. And that we would continue doing whatever we needed to do as long as he was responding to it and as long as he was doing well. And even with this setback that is scary to look at and it's scary to think about, he's still very much a happy boy. As you can see, he's on patrol currently, protecting the house from the dogs that are making noise a couple doors down. And you know, 100 Plus as an organization would never allow a dog to suffer, and I would never allow a dog to suffer that was in my home. One that I loved. So he is not suffering. He is not in pain. He is a little more lethargic than he was. Obviously, if he is dealing with some motion sickness, that's understandable. He's a little bit less sturdy on his feet. you know, and we have to deal with making some changes with taking care of his eyes, making sure that he's okay when he eats. But he is not in any pain, and he is not suffering. So I just want to reiterate that for everybody. Marmar. 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 You're my mister. You're my mister. So, yeah, you are just such a nudge. Can I talk to your brother? What are you doing? So I just wanted to give you guys an update because I know a lot of people were asking on Gigi's video for an update on Mario. Mario, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Mama. You get some water? You go get some water? Go have some water. Mario. I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. So again, this is a Mario update. Unfortunately, there is been no change since Saturday. He is on all the proper medications as of now. And it is a wait and see until we go back to the neurologist. So thank you all who have donated for Mario and his continuing care. Thank you all who have said a prayer for him. Keep them coming, please. And if you would like to donate to Mario and his ongoing medical care, the donate button is there on this video. Every dollar helps. Cloud, I know, they're making a lot of noise. Alright, guys. You got your bone? You gonna chew on your bone? Kind of hard to carry. See, he's still very much a happy boy. Do not walk right in. Why do you always have to walk right in front of the camera? Oh, you're taking the bone and going? I'm taking the bone and going? Frog legs. Frog legs. So, this is my Mario update, guys. Thank you all so very much for your love, your prayers, your support, and your donations. Tiffany, Rescue House 1 with Mario and Cloud, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.